Hello friends, you're with the Lonesome Gamer and I'm still playing Gears of War. And it's looking pretty good. I managed to fulfill my first objective. I think you can call it that way. I managed to activate here the key code, or to get the key code to open this door. So next thing is to move back through this whole level and then explore the third level. But yeah, we managed to clean the whole area, no monsters there. So let's see how we're doing now. First, this guy is allowed to draw 2 cards. Okay, I think what I simply do is I will discard a card or play a card because I have to play a card. And I got 3 of these active reload cards. So I will discard one of them. But I won't do anything special. I will simply move into cover, I guess. And I want to wait for... Oh, just a second. That's actually the wrong card. Okay, I messed this up. I think it was him now, but it's actually Augustus Cole is him. So maybe it's a good idea to walk a little bit. Okay, the bad thing is we don't have any movement cards. So all we can do now is simply play a card and move 2 spaces, because you can always move 2 spaces instead of using the instructions of the card. Fine. And then we'll draw a new card here, and we got event, the swarm once again. So we have to draw a new card because there are no locusts in play, and that might go on for a while. Got a wretch here, no wretches. A group, that's better now. Spawn 1 locust B at the map exit. Each locust then moves 1 area toward you. Okay, so that is absolutely no problem. We can now spawn a drone. And well, we have to spawn it at the closest exit. And I assume this is also some kind of map exit, although I'm not absolutely sure because, well, I don't know actually. I'm not sure if there's a door. I mean, you cannot go any further here. Let's see. We got here. Level 3. Level 3 cannot be explored from any other door. I'm not sure if this is a map exit. Well, maybe technically not. So what I'll do now is I will place this guy actually here, because this is, in a way, this is the map exit. This is where we got to go, and I feel this is also harder for me because we have to face this guy. If he would spawn back here, we probably simply could run away from him. Okay, so he moves now here, and that's it. Okay, and then it's Damon Barrett. Okay, I think I simply discard the advance card and move somewhere into cover, and that's it then. As I said, I want to wait for this guy and then move with him together through the map. I think we have a better chance this way. So let's see what we got here. A Theron guard. Got to draw a new card. General. if no emergence hole in your area. Yeah, that's the case. There is no emergence hole there. Place an emergence hole token in your area, then spawn one locust A in your area. Fine. So like this, and then we got a lambent wretch here. Okay. And then it's again Augustus Cole. Okay, I guess what I'm going to do is I will play the advance, and well, I cannot perform an attack, but I can move 3 areas. So I simply move here now, and that's it. I'm done. And let's see what happens now. Okay, this is about wretches. Each wretch moves 2 areas toward nearest cog figure. Each wretch then attacks the most wounded cog figure in its area. Okay, so this guy has, I think, 5 cards. The other one also has 5 cards. So I'm pretty sure I can now choose. But no matter who they are attacking, let's say they attack Damon Baird, I will play the guard ability or guard reaction here, and I'll use my chainsaw and try to kill that wretch. So I move here. I'm allowed to roll 4 dice, and yeah, I've got this omen. So the wretch is killed, but we both now lose a card. Well, that shouldn't be too bad. Okay. So, and then it's again Damon Baird. And yeah, let's draw the cards. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's fine. So I will play again an advance card, do an attack, and then I will move 3 areas. And now I can play this card here, the active reload, for example, with this reaction icon. That allows me to follow. So I can now discard that card and simply move with him. So 1, 2, 3. T goes in cover, and I simply move here. And in this way we are a little faster. Okay, let's draw the next card. That's about Theron guards, so nothing happens. The only thing in play is a drone down here. Sorry, it's pretty boring right now, but that might change later in the game. Move each drone 2 areas toward nearest cog figure. Okay, so the drone moves here. And then it's again Augustus Cole. Nee. Okay, I'm going to play Scavenging. Move up to 2 areas, gain 1 ammo token for any one of your weapons. So let's see if this guy also has a follow card. That would be very good, but he doesn't. Oh, that's sad. Okay, anyway, we move here. And then I'm allowed to draw a card. an ammo token, and I think I will probably take the hammer burst. Fence that rolled. Attack this weapon and move during the same turn. Yeah, I take an ammo token for the hammer burst. That's a pretty good one. Okay, fine. And this is for Regis. Nothing happens here. We simply draw a new AI card. Each locust that is 4 or more movement away from the nearest cog figure moves 3 areas toward him. The Horde. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So now he's getting a little closer. And we draw another card, and that's a drone. And now we might have contact. If a cog figure is within line of sight, no, otherwise move 3 areas toward nearest cog figure. Okay, so now it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and that is that shouldn't be such a big problem. Thinking about, why not? I could use a yeah. Okay, I think I will simply use this dig in card as a reaction card, and then use my hammer burst while this locust figure is here in this area. So I'm allowed to roll 2 dice, and the locust is only 1. That's interesting because this is now an omen, and it says if the target is not in your area, deal 2 wounds. So that's what happened here. So now that drone is wounded. It is not killed because it has 3 life points. So Barrett is gonna use the advance card, and he moves 1, 2, 3. So he moves here. And then, no, just a second. Yeah, no, he does this okay, I'm wrong, I was wrong. I have to use the assault card. That's it. So I move 3 spaces, and then I'm allowed to perform an attack. Yeah. And, well, maybe it's the better idea to move 2 spaces. That doesn't really help, actually. No, I think that's fine. And then I'm going to use my assault rifle. I could also use the hammer burst. Yeah, I think I will do this. So, let's see what we can do here. Damn, that's not enough. And then we have to draw once again. So you get a drone again. If unwounded, attack the nearest cog figure within line of sight. Otherwise heal. Yeah, that happens if a cog figure is within 2 range. Okay, so the drone will heal, so we have to deal with it again. Okay, it's Augustus Cole, draws 2 cards. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to play teamwork. So that allows me first to draw an order card. And then this guy can resolve also an order card. And he will play the advance card, and then he is again allowed to attack. And I guess he will once again use the hammer burst and roll 2 dice against the locust. Well, at least one success. So it's again wounded. And what we'll do then is, this guy now moves in here, 1, and then pick him up. And he will now simply discard this card with the follow reaction. And then they can move together 2 spaces right here. And then Augustus Cole. Yeah, I think he's the one who moves in cover. Okay, so that was actually the teamwork action of Augustus Cole. And then he has to resolve his locust step. So this is for wretches. So nothing happens here. And that's another event. Discard 1 ammo token from one of your weapon cards. Then remove all dropped weapon markers. This is not so great. I think I'm going to discard an ammo from the torque bow. And we have to reshuffle the deck to draw a new card. Okay, so let's draw the next card. And this is for drones, so we can play this one now. Move each drone 2 areas toward nearest cock figure. Each drone then attacks a cock figure within 2 range. Okay, so now this one moves here, right into my area, which might be helpful because it allows us, we can now both attack it with a guard ability probably. Okay, so let me see, I guess first yeah, I guess I will play the teamwork, the guard ability here, and then I'm going to attack this thing with well, that's interesting because the mulcher said you may not move more than 2 areas on your turn. And I think, as a matter of fact, it wasn't my turn when I played this card that allowed me to move 3 areas. It was technically his turn, and we just used the teamwork card. So I guess I could still use the mulcher. And I think I will. So I will attack the drone with the mulcher, and I only need 1 hit. Yeah, guess that's fine, I guess. Okay, great. I did it. So it's killed. And it doesn't drop a weapon. Very good. And then it's again Damon Baird's turn. Okay, and well, what do we have here? I think it's a nice idea to play the scavenge card here. We have time to do this. No monsters on the board, so we can play this pretty cool. And it says move up to 2 areas, gain 1 ammo token for any one of your weapons. So I will move again, and now he will play the ambush card and follow me. So we'll move together now in here. And I take a weapon for an ammo for the hammer burst, I guess. Yeah, why not? Good. And yeah, it's obviously now a pretty boring thing. We got everything under control. Let's see what Augustus Cole can do. Draws a few new... Wait a second. That was a little too optimistic. Of course I have to do the locust step. No wretch in play. Spawn 1 Theron guard at the emergence hole nearest you. Well, that is not so fantastic. But okay. So we got 1 here, 1, 2. Or we got 1 here, 1, 2. So I guess I will spawn it here. And yeah. And then I'm simply gonna play, yeah, that's basically it. And then I'm gonna draw 2 new cards. Here we go. And I'm gonna play the roadie run, which allows me to move 5 areas. And he plays the blind fire and plays this follow reaction. So we now can move together 5 areas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and one of us can now move in cover. Okay, it's gonna be him actually. And well, to be honest, I'm not absolutely sure if it's a good idea to open this door right now. Probably not, because then all the locusts might appear right away. So I guess I wait this turn until this guy, or I wait until Damon Baird can do his turn, and then he can open the door, we see what's behind, and we can react then right away. I think that's better. Okay. I got a Theron guard. Tag the nearest cog figure within line of sight. This is not the case, because there is no cog figure within 4 range. Move 3 areas towards the nearest cog figure. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So this guy is now here. And now it's again Damon Baird. Draws 2 cards. Okay. So now he will open that door, and he can simply do this without any problems. And well, we have to set up the next level now. Okay, so let's see if we have enough space. We might have to remove a part there maybe, but we'll see about that. So first we got room 5B, and we have to place a drone in that room. That's exactly that one here. So we place that here. Okay, and there's gonna be a drone right here. Okay. And then let's see what the next room is. This is 6B. It's this one here. Okay, so yeah, now it's getting a little narrow here, but I think we can still do it. Okay, it's now really a little big, as you can see here, but it still works. It's close, a little bit too big, but it works. Okay, and we have to place on this tile, we have to place, let me see, it's 6B. We have to place 2 wedges here. So one is in cover, the other one is simply placed here. And then on tile 13B, there's going to be a Theron guard. And on each emergence hole. So that is not so great. Okay, so there we go, and this is him, and he appears here. Okay, and we were a little unlucky with the tile placement. Apart from the space here on the board, on the table, because we have to go here, we really have to go to the very end of the map to activate this thing. So we have to fight through this whole level. But actually the situation is still okay. I mean, there are now a few Theron guards in play. That's kind of a problem. But we have lots of ammo, and I think we don't really have to be afraid here. So that was now the exploration of this map by Damon Baird, and then he can do his his order step. Okay, so he does that assault, which allows him to move up to 3 areas and then perform 1 attack. And Augustus Cole plays again the follow card. So he can now move with him 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. So they're both in this area now. And then Damon will again use the chainsaw. And yes, again we were successful. So we cannot complain about the chainsaw. We are really rolling good when it comes to the chainsaw. And then we have to shuffle here these wounded markers and see if we got another weapon here. And no, we were not lucky. No weapon for me this time. So, let's see. Let's draw another AI card. That's for the drones. And there is no drone now in play. So, draw a new one. That's in general. If no emergence hole in your area. But there is one. There is an emergence hole in my area. So what does that mean? Spawn 1 locust B in your area. The locust then attacks you. Okay, so that's another drone. Comes right back. Okay. So I think what I might do is I simply play this reaction ability, or this reaction card, the guard, and do another chainsaw attack with Damon Baird. And yeah, again, this is really pretty violent turn now. Okay, fantastic. So yeah, we're doing great. I think that's it for now. I'm gonna load this up, and in the next video we're probably gonna see how we fight through these two Theron guards and the wretches, and we're gonna try to activate this, and then we can flip this this stage 1 card, and I'm curious what happens then. I don't know, I forgot it. I don't remember what happens. So maybe some great boss monster will appear, or maybe we have to go all the way back. I have no idea. But yeah, let's see, and I hope to see you then. Bye.